YouTube family, I pray all is well with you all today, because all is well with me. Look at the boardwalk, y'all. Look at the boardwalk. We got some sun. I just need it to be like that this Thursday and Friday. We got our sun here in Hampton Roads. But like I said, y'all, all is well with me. I'm thanking the Lord for another day. I'm thanking the Lord for another day. Another day to get it right. Y'all know what I mean? Another day to do it better than you did yesterday. Because in all actuality, yesterday was Sunday. Today is Monday what's today? Monday the what? 19th. Monday the 19th. Yesterday, I ain't get nothing done. Y'all, I know some of y'all was expecting to see a Sunday Moments with Martin video. And look here, y'all. I ain't getting nothing done. I spent most of the day lounging over here in my lounge chair named Christopher and staring at the Atlantic City boardwalk. That's pretty much what I did all day yesterday. Or if not the Atlantic City boardwalk, it was the aquarium video. Yeah, that right there. You know, for all intents and purposes, it was a pretty restful and peaceful Sunday. But I just didn't have the energy to put this camera in my face today or yesterday. But we are doing it today, right? And that's why I say I'm thanking the Lord for another day. I was supposed to do these ribs yesterday. Y'all remember these ribs that I got from Walmart? But we about to do them now. I'm going to at least get them seasoned up. What you doing here, paper? Okay, what I'm going to do is at least get these seasoned up and get these rolling. I did want to do somewhat of a video talking about what we have coming up this week. Okay. Once again, you all know we got the Atlantic City trip coming up this week. The beach ball drop on the Atlantic City boardwalk. Let me get these seared up real quick. Sanaya is on her way out to work, so I just needed her to kind of help me out just for a second here. Get these seared up. You got my skillet going. We'll kind of sear those on all four sides. And what I'm going to do after I sear these up, I'm going to make somewhat of a gravy or a sauce. And I just handed the camera off to me so she can head on out to work. I'm going to let those sear. Put these over in here too. So I put the fat side down. And this isn't necessarily a extended stay gourmet video. At least not this video. Not this video here. This video is I'm kind of getting things set up for the week on what we got coming up this week, because I'm going to have to batch my videos. Because we'll be leaving Wednesday evening. We'll be leaving Wednesday evening on Greyhound. So you all are going to get to see, which is my first Greyhound bus videos. We're going to be leaving on Greyhound, going to Atlantic City on Wednesday evening, leaving out of Norfolk, Virginia. But if you all realize how I do my videos, you know, I do everything on my computer. So I'm going to be away from my computer. So I'm going to be doing videos. I'm going to post videos for Thursday and Friday. And also Saturday. What I'm going to do is kind of make a gravy for the ribs to sit in the crock pot once I get these seared up. Oh my goodness, they smell delicious already. Oh, they smell delicious. This is a treat. And you all see, I found these on sale. These are going to be a treat. Okay, they're almost seared on all sides. Oh, I like the way that one's seared up. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn this down. As a matter of fact, let me put them on the fat side. Okay. The fat slash bone side. Voila. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that meat right there, y'all. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That's gonna be something delicious. Okay. Okay, got them turned off. I'm gonna let them sit there while like I said, I just want to dress. Let me put my fan on. It's gotten a little smoky in here. What I want to do is kind of address what I wanted to do yesterday for the Sunday Moments with Martin Crenshaw video yesterday, and just kind of set some things up. I'm just trying to find everything here on my computer, y'all. Like I said, y'all know I don't like to be scrolling. This is it right here. We're still on the comment from Goals Begin. Can you give us a story time where you were chasing money and it was a bad idea? Okay. And what I responded to that comment in this video right here. Words have power. Are you chasing anything? Are you chasing anything? You chase is moving away from you. Now, that's kind of when the drama started, you all. Okay, that's kind of when some of the drama started. Okay, but here's the thing. Here's the thing, which prompted me to do this video right here. God bless my haters and those agents for the negative forces in the universe. Okay, now that kind of sparked off, quite a few, as you all can see here, quite a few comments. Okay, that sparked off quite a few comments. Here's the thing, you all. Look at here. Look here. Y'all are seeing how all of this works. I had someone. This is what I'm trying to show you all. I had someone who was responding to a video where I was elaborating more on this video. Another Sunday Moment. This was the one that I did for Mother's Day. Okay? And there were some people that were blessed by that video. Okay? Namely, Sister Tracy. I can't find her response. But based off that video, I wanted to elaborate more. And here we go. Can you give us a story time? That's what I was supposed to be doing yesterday. Okay, that's what I was supposed to be doing yesterday, is a story time, giving some actual stories, or giving a actual story about my life. Giving a story about my life and my experience, primarily as a young man in my 20s and 30s, when I was going after the American dream and all of that stuff. Okay, that's what I'm going to deliver now. Okay, not right now. Okay, I'm gonna make that video today. I'm gonna make that video today, primarily once I get these ribs going. Once I get these ribs going, get them in the crock pot, I'm going to be doing a video, somewhat of a story time video, so you all can stay tuned for that. Hold one second. I just heard an alarm or something go off in my room. Okay, I don't know if it was the phone or what. Did y'all hear that? Yeah, okay. But that video is coming up. I'm gonna do that video once, like I said, once we get these ribs going, and I think I'm gonna make some cabbage some cabbage, and some mac and cheese to go with these ribs. How does that sound, y'all? Does that sound good? Okay. So that's what you can expect. As a matter of fact, I think I'm about to post this video now. Okay, so once I cut this video off, I'm gonna go ahead and post this, so you all can give me some ideas on what I should make with with these ribs. Like I said, I'm planning to do some cabbage and some mac and cheese. I think that's what I'm going to do, y'all. But still, give me some suggestions when you see this video. All right, I want to thank you all for watching this video. If you got something out of it, if you liked it, hit the like button. If you have any questions or positive or constructive comments, you can leave those down below in the comments section. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. I truly appreciate it. It helps the channel to grow. Okay, it helps the channel to grow because certain individuals are, you know what, I'm not going to address negativity. You know, people want to let me know that my channel's not growing. I will address that, though. I am going to address that. But if you do subscribe to the channel, it does help the channel to grow. So thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Be blessed and be a blessing.